G'day, this is Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5 as we continue on our journey here. Barely kept making alive, but we're going to go up and fight some monsters here. Keep ploughing through. Oh, they're a bit stronger. Gaseous worm. That doesn't sound very good. Okay, well, we're all poisoned or acided or something. Let's go attack, I reckon. Okay. I'm just going to put a shortcut key here for Cure Affliction for the time being. And ooh, a shielding knife. You got a little bit of extra armor, and considering I don't have a weapon equipped, that's quite useful. Well, I'm going to have to bump up strength now for my next level up, because for the time being I have fewer action points. So I have nothing too useful here. Alrighty, we'll keep limping through here with my single remaining cryower. Nope, nothing here. Okay, a very angry Thad. Probably a leadership check test. Something of my words. And a Mauler Thad. Well, the Mauler's hostile, so I reckon we take our chances with the leadership check. The path ahead is blocked by an enormous Thad. It is a bizarre design. Its chest muscles are huge, so much that it constantly looks like it's about to tip over. I forgot leg day. Long, nasty bone spurs emerge from its forearms. When it sees you, it lets out a long snarl. Then it slowly and haltingly begins to talk. You are student. You choose good. You fight me, killed by me. I give quick, clean death. Not like lesser, useless copy of me in next room. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I could probably make them fight each other here, if I talk through properly. The creature is strong. It's also gullible. Well, what? You talk to other Thad. What it say? Just how weak you are. What? It there, lesser copy, but it was so weak it let you go. No, I'm still gonna fight it. I just come over and see you for a good laugh. The Thad roars in fury. I will teach it. It will not insult me. I will beat it into being polite. It thinks for a moment. Stay here. I'll be back. The Thad runs out of the room. Okay, well, it was easy. Let's keep going before it comes back. You emerge from the far end of the testing halls. You are victorious. The test for young prospective shapers was no match for you. And yet, it was somewhat anticlimactic. Nobody greets you, there are no fireworks, you don't feel any different. The servant mind who let you in was confused and confusing. The end of the trial is no more, is clear, no more clear. Can't even read. The only sign of anything different here is that there is a control panel in the corridor ahead. Okay. The control panel seems to be here to dispense the rewards to the victorious young shapers. Enough of them must normally come through here that there is a need to make the process automatic. There are 3 buttons. The first is labelled Shaping Arts, the second says Healing Arts, the third says Battle Magic. I'm actually going to do a quick save and check them all out. So Shaping Arts gives me a boost in I don't know. You reverently touch the leather cover of this thick tome. It is a Shaper textbook, a compendium of their secret knowledge. You open it up and begin to read. Your eyes pass over the words and diagrams within. You don't feel like you are reading them. Instead, they are serving as a reminder. They reawaken things you have forgotten that you knew, abilities that were once automatic. When you are done pursuing these secrets, your knowledge of shaping has increased. You know more about creating fioras and claw bugs. That's mildly useful. I wonder if I can open up the others. Okay, they're not working anymore. So, I'm going to cheat a little bit, backtrack, and check out what the other rewards are. Second button. Probably this one. And I get healing crafts, so cure affliction, essence infusion, and heal. Increases health, stronger heal, and a stronger cure affliction. That's not hugely important to me just yet. So let's check out the battle magic. Knowledge of battle magic. I learn more about Sira and speed. Okay, Sira and speed. Makes you and everyone friendly nearby move faster. So that's the haste items that I've been using, the spores. Now I'll have it as a spell. I'm actually going to take this because it's probably more useful as a group. I like to be able to bless my party. So that was easy. Ish. Now I'll go back, heal, get some essence back, and recreate my next person. So Chesrook died. Chesrook the Fiora, the Cryoa died, not the actual person, thankfully. So we will recreate. Looks like we're up to Bormak. I'm going to create Bormak Cryoa. And since I've actually going to create two of them. No, I'm going to create one of them. I'm going to save my essence now, for the time being. Let's go check out the remainder of the testing halls. And rename. Master Phipps. This aging man lives a life of almost hermit-like solitude out here in the icy mountains. He wears tattered, grimy robes. They are so old and faded that you can't tell if they bear the Shaper symbol or not. Though he is clearly accustomed to being alone, he seems pleased to see you. Ah, a visitor at last. I was concerned. I am Master Phipps, honoured keeper of the forge. I protect the forge, but it does nobody any good when it is dormant. He waves at the blades surrounding the workshop. I make blades to serve in the war against the foul rebels. Shaper or not, I will be pleased to help you in battle. Okay, well, tell me about the forge. Master Phipps looks uncomfortable. The forge is a rare and powerful artifact. It is in my care. I want it to be used, but I have to be careful about who I let use it. I have to be sure it is used to help in the war. You show Master Phipps your papers of transit, signed by Raoul. He looks relieved. If you fight for a Shaper, then I would not question you. I would be happy to let you use the forge. Okay. It is like any other forge, but blessed, filled with essence, charged with magical energy, all held together with lines of enchanted runes. For a warrior like yourself, there are two uses for the forge. If you find a stone or item with blessing magic, you can use the forge to transfer that magic into one of your weapons or pieces of armor. Second, if you learn the right techniques, you can combine the proper components into new and powerful items. Of course, These techniques are rare and closely guarded by craftsfolk. Master Phipps winces. I'm always eager to help the servants of Shaper Rowell, but to give my secrets, he sighs. I will tell you a technique, just one, and I will need payment for it. Not fair payment, just some payment. I use a lot of herbs in my work. This makes my life difficult, in particular. Up in these mountains, I can never get enough saltweed or wiry moss. Bring me some of each, and I will teach you a very valuable technique. Where can they be found? Oh, many places to the south. Swamps are excellent sources of raw herbs, for example. Anything else? Can I trade with you? That is why I'm here. I buy materials that can be melted down and worked into new weapons and armour. I sell the things I craft to gain money to buy new materials. I send my blades out into the world to do their work. What do you need? I'll start by selling. I'll keep that and I'll use these on the forge. Yeah, get rid of the grounded robe. Does nothing. Get rid of it. Okay, what do you sell? Iron, ruined ruby. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Not yet, anyway. Alrighty, well, let's go and see if we can enchant some armour. You enter a large, beautifully equipped workshop. It contains pretty much every tool and piece of equipment a blacksmith or shaper could want to work iron and steel. The most spectacular feature of the workshop is the anvil. It is huge, dominating the centre of the workspace. It is ringed with rows of carefully inscribed runes. It also glows. With the right material and training, a forge like this could be used to make remarkable equipment. So all the artifacts in this game can be made through forges. You need quite rare pieces of ingredients. I thought I had more gold rings, so I must have sold them by mistake. But I do recall if I put a shielding band, stun resistance, which is exactly the same as what I've got. I wonder if I can do anything else. Nope. Oh, it's a bit boring. I do, however, oh, I forgot to sell those. I do, however, have a blessing crystal that I can put in. Well, it's going to be no use to my weapon because I'm not using my weapon at all. So for the time being, I might just put it on my ring and see what happens. Avoid blows. That's perfect. Exactly what I need. So, sure these can be made into something else though. Well, I will go and sell the rest. Done. And let's explore down here, see if I find anything else worthwhile taking. Looks like a little bit of casual theft. Some saltweed and a gold bar. Aroma fang and a perfect drake scale. Oh, I could make it a better ring with that drake scale. That's too bad. I missed my opportunity. I don't know if I can do anything with aroma fang. Nope. So I will keep that because it's very valuable. Silver gold, I will keep that because he needs it. Alrighty, and I may as well use this stone on something. Cold essence, it'll give me protection from cold. So put it on my carnelian gloves. Resist cold. Okay. Let's keep going then. White Spies past, looks like we're heading out of here now.